Shout out to Trenches Politics TV up in this piece. When we get on live stream, niggas, cause I wanted to get high. I'm getting high today, nigga. I ain't even lying to you, gang.
Like this shit with the NBA YoungBoy shit. How you feel about that? I'm gonna put the clip over.
Man. Baton Rouge rapper NBA YoungBoy is set to appear in a courtroom in Utah today. The Louisiana native, whose real name is Kentrell Gaulden, was arrested April 16th after investigators discovered what they call an ongoing criminal enterprise. Gaulden has been in a Utah County jail since then, awaiting his pretrial hearing. The rapper and several others are accused of using fake identities to illegally acquire promethazine with codeine.
Hey, me and my son was just talking about this, man.
Like you feel like they trapped him into getting tricked back into his jail cell, or how you feel
right. I definitely feel like he's a poster boy for what we was just talking about. Like he's
exactly. That's
a big part of what makes him so successful as an artist. Ace is the fact that he's all of the young brothers look at him as one of the most authentic, real artists that's out there. Because he's actually in the field, he's on probation, he's catching charges. And again, I feel like all of these young brothers, that breaks my heart. Like anybody who's serious about our culture and young black men and young black lives, and maybe, and that's what I'm saying, maybe I see it different because you
don't see it different,
and I only see them as the brightest light, as our future, as being able to carry on the work that I started. So I don't like the idea of, especially the ones who are successful and talented and has influence on so many young people, y'all gonna just lock him up. And again, I'm not making an excuse. Like every young man, and I tell my own sons this, Ace, every young man is responsible for his own actions. You have to be responsible for what you do. So I'm not making an excuse and saying, oh, whatever young boy do, they shouldn't invest him in this and that. I'm saying that I feel, and I have a right to say this, and a lot of people will say, oh, that's an excuse. That's not, it's real life because I lived it. I feel like the pressure that's put on him to be successful is not the same as put on 21 Savage and Lil Baby, because 21 Savage, like whatever he went through, all his legal issues and all this and that, the fact that he's out making records and the fact that this young brother goes back, like, none of it is fair. None of these young dudes who that talented, they should all have somebody that's invested in them enough, Ace, to be like, you are too talented for me to let you go that way. You got too much good music. That Bobby Shmurda stuff, like none of that stuff is cool. And me as a hip hop artist, I won't condone none of it. But I don't think that even if some of our people, and I'm not one of those soapbox people again, bro. If that makes sense. A lot of people don't understand that these people have 20 people in their entourage, and the dude over there is the dude who did that, and he was with him, and we did it. He was in. Me and my man did it. That's the man's. The man's did it, and you went. But that's what music is. It's an expression of art. Is what you've seen and what you lived through. The people who rap about what they do, come on, man. They talk about Queen wrote a song like I said on my other podcast with my sister Jaleesa Shante that. Queen wrote a song.
I seen that.
I killed the man. You know what I'm saying? But they don't go lock them up because them dudes was in the studio. They know they wasn't walking around killing nobody. And if they did, they would give them a chance to lock them away. That's just real life. I'm saying real life ain't the movies. They like people kill people in the movies. Those people don't go get off of work and come out the movies and go Rambo and go to the mall and shoot people up. Like I'm just saying, if we let our young people see real life, that those people who's making those songs ain't caring about you in your real life, going to jail when you do a real crime, you can't let that take away from your, especially the real talented ones, Ace. You can be like, I have to make sure that I'm authentic. Be real with yourself, young brother. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's the only real you got to be. You don't have to go out here and commit crimes and do 10 years and then come out and be like, let me tell you what happened. No,
right. They act like that's something that
we can rap about their pipes now. Let's rap about getting them out.
They act like they want to be oppressing people with that bullshit or something like that. Shit impressive. That's not nothing to be talking about and be glorifying about. Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's only impressive when you're going through it, when you're going through the motions, but we all know, like, cause I'm a real brother and I got a lot of people who's doing real time. It's all impressive and all cute, but when you get into real letters, I'm talking about I got family members who send real letters, who need things. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And stuff like that. Like that's not. So that's what I'm saying. To me, none of that is a game, and all our brothers being locked up across the country ain't a game, and it ain't cute. So it's all a trick to me. It's all a trick. Not them
the trap.
trying to trick our youngins and thinking that way of life is the only way of life, and that is cool. So I don't really condone. See, like drill can be a type of music, and we can as our culture use it as a type of music and entertainment, bro. But when we start living a certain way and saying, you know, yo, if you in a gang and you gang banging, but you saying I want to turn my life around and go make music, you know what I'm saying? Like you gang that's your daytime job, and when you get off of that, you go make music. But you're not going to go to the booth and rap about everything you just did.
I don't get that shit, man.
That's not real life. So that's what I'm saying. That's not real life to the people who smart and know what's up and is trying to get money. When they trick our young people into doing that, they're just trying to make them tell on themselves. What I'm saying.
Yep, it's entrapment. Yep, entrapment. You definitely right about that.